Greetings, everybody. It's Bird, and I wanted to share this with you. I'm about to take off in a Focke-Wulf 190A4. I want to share some thoughts about this aircraft. I don't normally fly German aircraft, and this particular one only has aileron, it has elevator trim. That's all it has. There's nothing. There's nothing else that you can do except for just twist the handle, move the stick around, and fly the thing like it's a real airplane. And the other thing is that when you take off, you have to remember that the canopy is open from takeoff and that you have to close it or you will tear it off and then be flying around and freezing your little self to death. The other thing is that you will only get 88% power out of this aircraft. I'm not for sure if I can whip it up to 100 or not, but right now I don't need to do that because I've also noticed that this particular aircraft is hard to slow down. Once it's up to speed, the inertia carries it really fast. I'm actually questioning the flight model of it a little bit. But if this is the way it was, it's the way it was. And this is what we're working with here. We're going to take off, and from what I understand, we've got groups of, I've got a little foreknowledge here. Flight. Notice that 3 of those flights are IL2s, all M models, 2 early and 1 late. So here we go. We're about to fly this mission for the first time. We're supposed to go here to this town, circle around this town, and take down any Russian ground attack aircraft that we happen to encounter. And of course, we're talking about these IL2s. And so I have no idea how long I'll last in this. I'm going to share this no matter what happens, come what may. I've got a feeling that, I'll let you know. I've been practicing. With the Quick Mission Builder, doing missions against IL2s with this particular model, this A4, and the cannon is devastating. It is absolutely unbelievable. It'll just take something apart. Okay, here we go. Let's let somebody pull our chocks for us. Yeah, there they go. The 1,500 meters. Between 4,500 and 5,000 feet. So, I guess here we go. I know it's going to give me a lot of torque. And I got to hold hard right rudder for most of the trip down this runway. Trying to keep her lined up. Oh, there we go. That's a little better. Get us up in the air. Up in the air, up in the air. I'm trying to stay straight over the runway right way. Oh, I forgot to close the cockpit. Okay, cold pilot it is. Daggone it. These IL2's got to go down wherever they are. Okay, we're flying. Kind of trying to get back onto the original flight course. And here we have this going on. A little twist, a little bit more. And I can see how a set of rudder pedals with this aircraft would be a good thing for a guy like me if this was something I enjoyed and wanted to fly all the time. It's difficult to use the twist stick and to keep plane level while at the same time using a little bit of a twist to keep the yaw straight so the plane is traveling in a straight direction. You can see right now when I start drifting off I have to adjust a little bit. Now I can adjust the settings in IL2 and the input settings will allow me to have, especially down at the lower end, and I have done this, and if I have any success at all it's the reason why. So that the inputs at the lower level don't seem to twist as hard. You need to take it down so you got a nice big curve starting low at the beginning of it and high at the end. I've heard that people that make videos just want to talk all the time. Just want to make sure that they've got somebody listening to them. Probably some sort of damn psychoses. An old game developer, Oleg Maddox, who had made software for the Russian military, wound up creating a research sim for IL-2 for the IL-2 attack aircraft. It was his favorite plane. And what happened? What just happened to me? My gear's been down this whole time. Can I do anything with the gear? Not that. There. Hell with it. I've ripped my cockpit off. I've ripped my gear off. You guys who are out here flying around waiting to be attacked by me need to know I'm a badass. I'm up here without a coat. When I land, I'm going to land on my belly. On my belly. That was for all you Austin Power fans. And I'm still talking because that's what I do. See how much this is just enjoying the flying. Granted, I have to avoid ground fire and such, but boy, I like this. I feel like I'm really in the air, and it feels a lot like it did when I was really flying an aircraft. And no matter how much I miss it, I will always be happy for the developers of IL2 for keeping the experience of flight in my home. There they are. I see them. Okay, I'm going to shut up and look for these enemies that I see on the map. To find them out here in the virtual world so I can shoot them down. Oh, no, you ain't getting away with that. Alright, the IL-2 is a flying tank, literally. Yeah, it's really hard to punch a hole in this son of a gun. But we've got this cannon. If he doesn't shoot us down first. He's got a decent tail gunner. I think he's down. Okay. Son of a gun. Stay off my stuff down there. All right, coming around on him. There he is. There he is. Oh, straighten up. Let's do a little bit of a yo-yo. You know what a yo-yo is? That sounded yo-yo ball, but it is named after a real guy named Yo-Yo. That's where you fly up in the air and back down again in order to come out behind somebody. Or turn. Come here, dude. Oh, it's rudder. All right, let's get away from it. Hidden target complete. It must mean that they considered it already done. I must have did him in. Yeah, I sure did. Okay, there's two. Whoops. Wasted ammo. To get underneath them, it's harder for those gunners. Those rear gunners have to shoot either from level behind or above. They can't really shoot down very much. So if I come at it from behind, I'm pretty safe. But boy, it's hard to just line everything up just right and aim yourself up so that you can get a little bit of a lower deflection. Let's see what we get here. Okay, coming up on him. Whoop. I'm out of cannon shells. Get back under it. And that IL-2 doesn't mess around, buddy. That thing flies fast. Get around here. Get around here. Get around here. See if I can kill a pilot. Doesn't matter whether I got the plane or not. Doesn't matter how tanky it is. I've hit him a few times. Oh, I smoked him a little bit there. Well, look at these effects. This is such a great thing. I am flying this particular mission with the Bat Super Mod. Oh, it sounds like my plane's having an issue. My plane is having an issue. Okay, where am I at? I don't think I'm going to be able to make it home. Boy, it's slowing down fast now. Well, that's really good. I may have to set her down here on these planes if I lose too much power. I'm headed back toward my own base. Let's get some headings here. Tab 9, and tell me which way to home base, please. Vector 240. Let's get out of this gun sight view. Look down a little bit here. 240. We're flying in about the right direction. What's going on outside? Well, I've got no landing gear. I've got no canopy. I tore it off. I think this is a friendly runway. How fast am I going? Can't even tell. Oh, no, we're not going to land here. This is a go around. Let's go back to our base. I want to make it if I can. Looks like I may have to go down here. I'm losing a lot of power. Okay, come on. Back around here. I'll drop some flaps. And there's no point in putting down a gear I don't have. I already tore it off. Landing flaps. Okay, let's see what happens to us. I hope I survive this. If I don't, it's going up anyway. We're going to go ahead and... Well, there I am. I'm on my lid. But we are alive. Let's see how we did. Quit mission. We've got 3 kills. That's a score of 650. I may have been very fortunate not to have been captured. We are done. And I would like to thank you for watching. Bird out.